What's up, y'all? Welcome to another review by Ryan. A happy Saturday, happy weekend. I probably won't get this video up until Sunday, but that's just kind of how things go. I had a lot of reactions to do all at once. But I hope you are having a good weekend and a good holiday weekend for those in the United States. In this reaction, we will be reacting to the 8th episode of the 3rd season of Kaguya-sama Love is War Ultra Romantic. Title of today's episode will be Shirogane Wants to Show Off about Kaguya Shinomiya Part 2, and Kaguya Wants to Confess. So that might get a little interesting there. So again, every episode has been nothing but gold, and last episode was no different. I continue to have nothing but praises for what this season is doing, and like I said, and I keep saying every week, the only thing I'm waiting for is for a confession to drop, because that's the one thing I need in order to put this show in a 10 out of 10. But before we start the episode, it is Saturday, and I use Kaguya-sama to kind of be our equalizer of sorts and to slow things down to talk about the top 10 anime of the week. So we'll go ahead and pull it up on the screen here. Again, as always, thank you to Anime Corner for running these polls once a week. And so at the top, as has been the case and will be the case for the foreseeable future, we have Spy X Family continuing to reign supreme in the #1 spot with 10.02% of the votes. Data Live. Now, I talked about this a few in the Data Live reaction, but what a shocker. Data Live is continuing to climb the ranks. I'm not going to say anything just yet because I did watch the episode already for Data Live before this reaction. We're just going to wait and see how things play out with the ratings, because I have also watched the Spy X Family episode, and I'm very interested to see if we see a further shakeup with next week's results. But yeah, Data Live's in #2. #3, when everybody counted it out. Everybody counted it out, and I already kind of felt things were getting a little good. Things were getting a little sophisticated. The plot was actually improving itself, and it looks like the community agrees. The Rising of the Shield Hero, Season 2, which we did not even think, well, I thought once we got out that trash arc it was going to, but many people didn't think was even going to crack the top 10, crack the top 10, the top 9, and it is in 3rd! 3rd! Crazy stuff that's happened. What a change for the Rising of the Shield Hero, which has 7.35% of the votes. Kaguya-sama Love is War Ultra Romantic has fallen out of the top 3. And that was by no means of the last episode being bad. It's just when compared with the other episodes that ran for the other shows, it just was not at the strength that it has been the entire season. It's still a damn near 10 out of 10 show this season. So do not misunderstand, but it did fall 2 ranks at only 6.01% of the votes. Summertime Rendering continues to have a tremendous showing, holding out at the #5 spot, and it's been hanging out in the top 5 for most of this season. Again, I still have only watched the first episode. I got to finish that show. Your boy Kong Ming continues to do well. It actually went back up 2 spots, going back to this #6 with 4.78% of the votes. Tomodachi Game is moving on up. I don't know if it's going to stay in #7 after this week's episode, but we'll see. It's at #7 with 4.61% of the votes. Love After War Domination. This continues to be a show that I didn't do video reactions to this show. I ended up picking it up midway through it, and wow, this show is about as stupid as it gets, and it's so freaking good, and it should not be even remotely as good as it actually is, and it is in the top 10. So it is holding at #8 with 4.20% of the votes. The Executioner and Her Way of Life. This is the only one on this current list that I have not actually watched yet, and I really need to. It did fall 3 spots at 4.14%, and coming in right at #10 with a significant drop from the #4 spot to the #10 spot is a couple of Cuckoos, and I think that this reflects the fact that there are quite a lot of people out there that aren't very fond of Hito. So it dropped at no consequence of anything Erica did or anything that Nagi did, but because a lot of people aren't really feeling Hito right now. So with that said, this is your top 10. Again, thanks to Anime Corner for posting these, and I'll be interested to see how this list shapes up again next week. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and start the 8th episode. Again, the title one more time is Shirogane Wants to Show Off about Kaguya Shinomiya Part 2. And the most important, Kaguya Wants to Confess. So let's go ahead and start this reaction in 3, 2, 1. I still laugh with freaking Chica just on the freaking top. Sumire is. I love her now. She seems so unamused. Wow. Jeez. This is true. Wow. Yo. Yeah, just dress out with something simple. Simple colors. Just let him wear his uniform. Jeez. Such a caring sister. He don't have no street smarts. Wow. Just put on a black shirt. Or a white shirt with some pants. He'd be straight. I was fine with just choosing a white shirt and some pants and just be done with it. How considerate. How how did you get it? Wow. Whoo! She got the big bucks. Aww. Damn, she's the responsible one for everything. Ah, see? White shirt, see? Looks nice. And it's all thanks to Kay. Aww. Aww. He's a little too old for you. Hey! What? Out of the whole world, the whole universe. Uh-oh. Well, there you go, Kage. And so this is going to be part of her confession thing. Please do. Please do. One of y'all got to do something. I need an incident like when y'all was looking up at the stars on the roof that one episode. Because that was precious. Kaguya, you doing the most right now. Because we are 3 seasons in and one of y'all has to start caving. That's why you're like this. Because we're like this. Please do. That would be nice for me. Bruh. I has it rough. Yo! I can't believe it either! But I'll take that. Wow. 3 seasons in, I'll take that. Oh, she can't believe it. It took me a good minute. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, whoa. Because either way, y'all, one of y'all gotta make decisions and moves really soon at this point. Exactly. I mean that's not you though. So I get that. You know, not saying it like that. Oh, wow. I mean, that's absolutely not going to happen. Come on. Wait! What? Yo! Yo, that was so casual. See, Kage, you gotta take your shot now. Dang. Yeah. Bruh. Actually, think about it. He might make his move before the end of this season. And that might happen in the next two episodes. I'm rooting for you, my man. I am. And now follow your own advice. Yo, this festival is going to be intense. Everyone's getting ready for confessions. And dual confessions art. Let's go. Please, come on. And, bruh, come on. Mr. Narrator, come on. That's it. That's it. And he just leaves us on Anne. Alright, so for first time in 3 seasons, and obviously everyone knows what the biggest point of this episode was. Kaguya said it. She actually said it. She outright said it. She said it out of her mouth. She said it relatively calmly and nonchalantly, and I'm with I'm definitely with I on that one. What the hell? So guys, everything is now in motion. Ishigami's confession to Tsubame, Shirogane's confession to to Kaguya, and Kaguya's confession to Miyuki. So, and yes, I just said Shirogane and then Miyuki because I keep wanting to say both of his first and last name. I don't know why, but overall, I'm very happy, and I'm hoping. I am holding out, guys. I need this confession to happen this season. I do not mind if we iron out everything in the 4th season, which might be the final season of this, but I need a confession this season, and everything's now in place. So, overall, this was a very good episode, and I'm very happy to see that everything is now moving in the motion and the direction that it needs to go. It was a very funny start to the episode, too, with Kay being her, and definitely seemed like she was proud of her brother. And I think she really is proud of him and what he's done. She just has to work on this man's fashion sense, because again, he has no street smarts. But she seemed very happy when he went to the festival and everything. So that was really nice. And then, you know, the rest of this episode just pretty much has set us up for where we're going to be. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm trying my best to avoid all manga readers from possibly spoiling how the dual confession arc is about to go. I'm really rooting for my man Shirogane too. I hope my man actually pulls this off with Superman. I really, really do. But we'll see how things go. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode of Kaguya-sama. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did like the reaction, please like and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. You're going to be one of the first to be available. First to be made aware. I keep saying available. I listen to it in my thing all the time. Hit the bell icon so you can be the first to be made aware when the new episode is live. Also, you guys have seen me blinking a lot in this episode. So sorry about that. I am trying out a new contact lens, a new multifocal lens, as a consequence of the eye surgery I had a little bit ago. And my eye's a little dry right now, so my blinking's been restoring that moisture in my eye. So sorry about all the blinking. But with that said, I will look forward to seeing you guys next week as we start off possibly the greatest arc in this series so far. So with that said, I'll catch you guys next week. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.